money is easy to make, society begins to break.
So how do we make money that's easy to carry but hard to create?
Well, one solution is Bitcoin. Back in 2008, I became fed up with government money, with the corruption, the manipulation, so I created a digital currency.
Money you keep on a computer, right?
Exactly. Digital money that can be sent directly from one person to another without any bank or government involved. And the best part? It's hard money. Unlike dollars, which can be printed endlessly, Bitcoin is very hard to make more of. Each new coin gets added to the supply only after a computer works very hard to solve a math problem, where there's no shortcut and solving it costs a lot of energy and time.
Okay, but if it's on a computer, can't I just copy and paste?
You see, there's a public record of every Bitcoin ever created. It's called the blockchain. It's like a puzzle, and each Bitcoin has its own unique shape. If someone tries to fake a Bitcoin, it won't fit the puzzle. That's why Bitcoin is so safe from criminals and the government.
You said criminals twice.
That truck cost you $200,000, not $45,000. Two neighbors, same street, same income. Mike just financed a brand new $45,000 truck, $700 a month. It looks incredible pulling out of the driveway every morning. Dave drives a 2015 Honda Civic. He bought it with cash, 0 payments. 10 years later, Mike has a slightly older truck and basically nothing saved. Dave invested that $700 a month difference. He now has over $120,000. Same neighborhood, same income, completely different futures. Because that truck feels like success, but it lost 20% of its value the moment it left the lot. Choose the Civic, build the wealth.
Each year, customers buy more and more from our friend because he makes a better oil drum than his competitors. One day, customers demand more oil drums than the owner can produce. He figures it will take about $3 million to do the job. So he decides to form a corporation to sell shares in his business to raise the capital he needs. First, the owner goes to the state government to get a corporation charter and permit to sell shares in this business. Next, our friend goes to an investment banker and shows him the record of the oil drum manufacturing company's past performance and plans for expansion. The investment banker decides to help our friend sell shares in the corporation to raise the $3 million. However, before any shares in the corporation can be sold, certain information must be filed with the Securities and Exchange Commission in Washington. The investment banker and the owner must swear that the information they file contains nothing but the truth. Registration with the SEC does not imply that the government approves the stock issue as a good investment, but only assures the public that if any of the material statements about the stock issue are false, punishment will be according to the law. After SEC registration is effective, the investment banker pays the owner $3 million in exchange for a certain number of shares in the Oil Drum Manufacturing Corporation. The investment banker sells shares of the common stock to people at a price which returns his $3 million investment and shows a profit for his services in selling the stock.